billion US dollars, 43 million. Aquacote Gatem, Odor River. 1 million US dollars, yes, 4 times 43. It's a lot of money. And you know, some penny for when there. Almost Tracia, or man to be calling it Yami Momodrano chassis in you Mufrio. Na Yamontoy. It won't dear Ebenyaba. Your bumpire say, when you go upon the bit for accident, you can pay time, no be. Ana sebia nyame betimi afa bibi sebia anadwobre heart attack na ache ne bako na ko na ye ho atoye enti wo ni de eno ane assignment am de to Ghana for ni mesere won omomodna vampire bonta machi na emomodro ansie mpanyifo ndodo na youth no emfa oman no ni so.
Hello, welcome to my channel once again. You see the video that I just showed you, that you don't understand tree, the Ghanaian language tree. Let me give you a small explanation. What this man was basically trying to say is that he prays that all our politicians, the old ones especially, he is hoping and praying that all of them would die. He is hoping and praying that they would die one by one, so that this, our country, Ghana, will be taken over by the youth to govern. Because these old people, sometimes you hear certain amount of money that was used to do certain things in this country. You can't really fathom how they actually came about this particular decision. Listen, the reason why I'm doing this video is that there is something that I have seen. A lady who is talking about, she went to a fort, one of these slave dungeons in Ghana, that is in the western region of Ghana, in Takoradi. She was told that that slave dungeon right now belongs to a white British, and this white British has bought the place and is renting it out now. And what this white British is actually doing now is that they are trying to turn the place into an Airbnb. So meaning the slave dungeon has been sold to this British. And one thing that I also heard in the video was that this same white person is the descendant of the governor that once owned this particular slave dungeon. That's in the slavery days. And I'm like, how? Like, these are our politicians and these are our old folks in power.
Yo guys, hear this out. This sounds so sketchy. Like, I heard that the people who are renting this place, this castle, this is just called castle at I think the western region, yeah. And the person who's renting the place is still a white person after a British. And funny enough, right, the person who's renting the place is a white person, a British, and a descendant of the first person who owned this castle, or the first governor who used to live in this castle. Can you imagine? And they're trying to turn the place into like a Airbnb or a restaurant and shit like that, just like Ghana. They never learn. You've sold the place back to the same people who put us in the slave rooms over there. Yo guys, hear this out. This sounds so sketchy. Like, I heard that the people who are renting this place, this castle, this is just called castle at I think the western region, yeah. And the person who's renting the place is still a white person after a British. And funny enough, right, the person who's renting the place is a white person, a British, and a descendant of the first person who owned this castle, or the first governor who used to live in this castle. Can you imagine? And they're trying to turn the place into like a...
Hello. So today I'm going to be playing tennis, and I'm going to use Native's deodorant to make sure that I smell and feel fresh all day.
Airbnb or a restaurant and shit like that, just like Ghana. They never learn. You've sold the place back to the same people who put us in the slave rooms over there.
I just don't understand. Like, I can't get my head around this. Charlie, sometimes I wish what this man said, the video that I showed you previously, I wish it will happen. Trust me, it is not a good thing. But bro, sometimes you hear some of these things, and recently there was a lithium deal that the government was supposed to sign. You know, all of us, when it comes to the gold that Ghana has and the oil and all that, we say, oh, it was in those days, so the people that signed it, they didn't really think through before going into these contracts and all that. And just recently, this 21st century that we are in here, 2023, we have gotten a lithium in Ghana, and they are going to mine or extract that lithium. And the deal that we went for was the whole of Ghana getting 13 or 14%. And even with the 13 or 40%, the 3 or the 4% on top of it is for an individual in Ghana. We don't even know that person. And I'm like, why do they keep on doing these things to us? Why? What have we done at all? And listen, sometimes when you listen to some of the people that are close to the politicians, they will tell you that, hey, listen, these people, it's not like what they are doing, they don't know. They know, but they don't care about you. And it's true, they don't care about the citizens, because if they do, trust me being a lay person, someone who doesn't even know much about politics, I will not even go into such an agreement. So you ask yourself, why do these people do these things to us? Why? And I'm not blaming the incumbent party, or I'm blaming everybody, all the political parties that we have in this country, because they have been in power and gone out of power. Other people too have come, and the same decision that these people take, they are also taking the same thing. So for me, I'm not blaming only one particular party, all of them. Why do you go into deals like this? Like, I just don't understand. God, why? And I'm sure because of their percentages, some percentages that they will be getting from these deals, because I'm not sure they will blindly just give these percentages to the Australian government, that's the lithium deal, and just sit aloof. I'm very sure they have their percentages, some monies that they are supposed to take in these deals. And this has been going on for years, and Ghanaians, we are just there, we don't even talk. We talk for some time and we are done. It's just crazy, man. It is just crazy. Why do we do these things to ourselves? What have we done at all? Why? What crime have we committed? Thank you so much for watching this video.